You've been asleep since we left London.
Oh, I'm sorry, Piers. How boring of me.
Oh, how could 4 hours looking at your face be boring? Besides, taking you to the ball last night was far from boring.
As if.
Oh, you know, half of London's been waiting for the first appearance of the new Lady Lucan.
Idiots.
Well, it's not every day a cocaine-addicted peer of the realm flees the country, leaving a servant girl dead in a car crash.
Oh, nicely put, Piers.
Sorry, but you are the most glamorous thing this year.
I feel about as glamorous as sewage works.
Well, you look like $1 million.
Pounds, actually. They haven't been valued for 5 years.
Don't tell me you've been wearing real diamonds.
Naturally.
Nobody wears real diamonds anymore. They can't afford the insurance.
Which is precisely why I wore them. Not that I told the insurance company.
Tara.
Oh, don't fuss, Piers. I'll put them in the safe and take them back to the bank this afternoon.
Well, there's only one thing for it. I'm going to have to stand guard over you until the bank opens.
Nice try, Piers. Thanks for a lovely evening. Piers?
Oh, come on, Tara. You've been flirting with me all night.
No. I was putting on a show. I thought you were helping me as a friend.
Morning, Mum.
Morning, Connery.
Shall I draw you a bath?
No, thank you. I feel far too tired.
Listen, you, that's 3 days you've not earned your keep. Hey, and don't you look at me like that. It ain't like you got a shop steward out, is it? See, either you make me my breakfast, or I make you my dinner. Hey? Baby, daughter.
Diamonds. Diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I can hear you. Hold on. Oh, hell.
Shh. Go back to sleep.
I'm awake now.
I've got to go to work.
5 minutes.
Get off. I don't want 5 minutes.
Bug off and go to work then.
Hey, you. What you like? I don't want 5 minutes because I want 5 hours.
Well, you can owe me 4 hours 55 then.
Oh, again?
Right, that is it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to follow him, the selfish chorag.
Zach, that's a transit van, not chitty chitty bang bang.
No, Dad. It's more like pretty...
All right. Zach, come and have your breakfast.
Hey?
So, it wasn't your helicopter then, Zach?
No, we're quite happy with the private jet.
Yeah, it sounded like it landed a couple of fields away, then just took off again.
Who were it?
I got a clue.
Someone rich, selfish, and with no flaming manners, that's who.
Right. I'm going to show that Kimchi where she can shove a joystick.
Why didn't you come over last night?
Couldn't. Mum was in a bad enough mood already.
Why? You and Paddy meant well, didn't you? Trying to, bring them together.
Yeah, but it's now she saw it. Or my granddad, for that matter.
What is their problem?
They're both as bad as each other. Cut off the nose to spite the face.
Well, let them. They don't deserve you.
Why should I care?
Right. Why don't you and me go over to your granddad, see if we can't cheer him up a bit?
Are you sure?
I won't say it otherwise.
All right, then. But will you put something on under your flasher mac first?
Only if you give us a hand.
Oh, so tired.
Don't break your jaw, Kim. I've got the message.
Sorry?
That you hardly slept last night. Nudge, nudge.
As it happens, Steve went to bed early. He's got a meeting in London today. Besides, why would I taunt you about pleasures you can't have? I'd be wasting my breath. One in.
Yes, you would.
Try to touch me once more and I'll scream bloody murder. Now just tell me what you want.
Don't you see, that's all I want.
What?
To touch you. Your face, your hair.
Oh, I go to all this trouble. I could have sent you some in an envelope.
I love you, Tara. I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh, I know that, darling, from the bouquets you've been sending me every week.
What?
Joke, Alex.
Oh. You never used to make cruel jokes.
Didn't I? Amazing, isn't it? Her being abandoned by her husband to humiliation, police inquiries, and, oh yes, public hatred can really harden a girl.
It was you who encouraged me to run, Tara. I was never happy about it. Why on earth do you think I've risked so much to be here today?
You're short of money?
Because my life is empty without you. Are you mad?
I must be, because none of this can possibly be real.
Of course it's real.
No. I'm going to close my eyes and count to 5, and when I open them, you'll be gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you really love me, Alex?
With all my heart.
Then please go.
I should be back for dinner.
He says I will be.
Excuse me?
I'm going up to Arthwaite's farm today. You know how I can't resist toothless geriatrics.
And I'm very grateful for it. Wish me luck in London.
You know, I don't believe in luck.
Then you better give me another kiss. Go on. Carry on, I might learn something.
Well, that'd be a first. So why are you here?
I just wanted to tell you that I've reported you.
Sorry?
To the aviation authorities. I've checked up with them, and your helicopter is flying too low.
A helicopter?
Don't come the innocent with me.
Why would I want a helicopter?
Same reason as you want everything else. To get up folks' noses.
Zach, the last place on Earth I'd want to be is up your nose. And if I did, I'd need a tank, not a helicopter.
No, it must be yours then, Flash Harry.
Yeah, you got me.
I knew it.
In fact, I can't think why I'm about to spend 4 hours driving to London. See you later.
Bye.
That's correct, Stuart. There's been a change of plan. Drive up to the house now. Yes, I know the pilot was briefed to pick me up at 6. We'll just have to lie low. Don't worry, I'm leaving.
Good.
Tara, I thought, well, hoped that...
What?
maybe-
That I'd run away with you?
No, of course not. Just be with me for a few days.
Why? Because you've been such a big, brave boy risking arrest to come here.
They say actions speak louder than words.
Yes, they do. Actions like leaving me to cover up for what you did to the Glover girl. Actions like
You've
never...
made your point, Tara.
How could you do this?
I'm sorry. I swear you'll never see me again.
Oh, and how will you do that?
By not coming back.
What about every time I go to bed? What about every time I walk around this estate? Smell your clothes, open your mail. What about every time I sign something, Lady Oakwell?
Tara.
I see you every minute of my life, you selfish, arrogant pig!
What do you think I see? Tell me. Why do you think I'm here? Come with me.
Hey, why don't you come with us?
No, sir.
Look, mate, I know a trip to Lynn's Grandad's not exactly, well, Ibiza, but it's more exciting than daytime telly.
Who says I want excitement?
So you're an happy couch potato?
Yeah, very.
What on earth have I let myself in for, Alex?
An adventure.
I was just beginning to enjoy a quiet life.
You could never enjoy a quiet life, Tara. Even if we'd never met again, you'd have found someone just like me.
I don't think he exists. Yes?
There's a gentleman to see you, Ma'am.
Who is it?
He won't say, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, then send him away.
I have tried, Ma'am, but he insists that you speak to him now. It could cost you a lot of money.
Okay, very well. Yes, Mr. Dingle?
I've come about your helicopter.
Helicopter. Which particular helicopter would that be?
Oh, so you bought a fleet, have you?
I wouldn't say a fleet. 3?
I bet not one of them's licensed.
I don't need a license.
You lot think you can just do as you like, don't you?
In this case, yes.
I'm just a humble man, trying to make a living in a cutthroat world. Hey? And your whirlybirds are frightening the life out of my animals. I'll have them impounded by the end of the week.
Oh, but Mr. Dingle, that's not very nice.
Tough luck.
Well, they're my little nephew's favourite toys, particularly the one with the flashing lights that you wind up. Now, goodbye, Mr. Dingle. Helicopters.
Oh, I should have worn a spacesuit.
What do you think you're doing on my land? Go on, get up!
Well, so you do own a spade, then?
Hey,
Only I don't see much evidence of you using one.
I'll be using it in a minute, Mrs. Whoever you are. Clear off my land.
You need some glasses, Mr. Athwaite. I'm Mrs. Tate, and this is my land.
I'm sorry about that, pal.
Never mind sorry. You have dented my van.
I'll get you my insurance details, okay?
Too right you will.
I've got a pen, hold on.
Yeah, well, I'm going nowhere.
You're right there, pal.
It's all right, darling. You can come out now. It's just one of those Dingle half-breeds. Apparently, I have got a helicopter. Alex? Alex? Oh, no. No! Alex!
foot down, Stuart.
Oh, no. Hang on.
This farm's a disgrace.
I've had no complaints.
Because you've been lucky. No one's checked up on you. Well, your luck just ran out.
Can't you show a bit of charity?
I do, twice a year. My accountant sorts it out. You've had more than enough charity from Tate Holdings over the years.
Running a farm ain't easy, you know, when you're knocking on a bit.
And neither are regular bowel movements. Now shape up, Mr. Outhwaite, or ship out.
Yow!
Sorry.
You sure that stuff's all right to use on humans?
Yeah, of course I am.
Not that it matters in your case.
I shall ignore that, Armandy.
Thank God you came back for your dinner, Paddy. We're very grateful.
Hey, you'd ever believe it, eh? A doctor in her family.
Vets have to pass more exams than doctors, don't you, Pad?
Yep.
All right, he might be a doctor, but he's not a member of our family.
And what's the exam for that then, Butch?
One that you would never pass, mate, I can assure you of that.
Try me.
Later, maybe.
Is he all right?
No, love, I'm not. And I won't be till I find the chorag who did this to me and knock yesterday's dinner out of him.
What are you doing, Mr. Pollard?
A boring but necessary chore, Sam. I'm trying to match these photos with these to see how much they're worth.
I wish I knew about stuff like you do.
Doesn't demand knowledge. An idiot could do it.
Eric, can I speak to you?
Later, darling.
No, now.
Tea?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. We're miles away.
You okay?
Okay's my middle name, love.
You're missing Paddy, aren't you?
Don't be daft. I'm just grateful I'm not cleaning up after him. Mandy's welcome.
I don't think cleaning's a strong point with Mandy.
Paddy's made his choice. I just hope he doesn't come sucking up to me when he realises he hasn't had a clean pair of socks for a month.
Eric, listen. Our home delivery service could make us a lot of money.
Possibly, but I don't have time to do the sums right now.
I've already done them. All I want is your agreement.
Well, you can't have it. That is the end of it.
Could you clear that away, please, Sam?
Oh, hold up, Kathy. It's the last one.
Gotcha. Sam, what are you doing?
Helping out, Mr. P.
Give it here.
I've matched them all up.
Hey. You certainly have.
They were fun.
I thought you were the brains of this outfit, Eric.
Don't suppose you've got any bright ideas as to how to persuade Outhwaite to part with these items?
Why don't I get invited to the interesting parties? Tara?
And there's just this one.
No, I know, I'm getting old. Felt like you meant it.
You're not getting old. I did.
That's nothing to do with you being an office junior and me being the boss. Mandy, I know your family don't knock, but you could at least oink.
I'll leave that to the pigs. Here's the rent money.
OK, so you're telling me... Here you go. That he made off with £1 million worth of your jewellery?
Yes. I hate to think what would have happened if Zach Dingle hadn't called.
Why?
Well, Alex was obviously determined to get my jewellery. If I hadn't left the room, he might have hurt me, or worse.
Oh, come on.
The thing I can't understand is how Alex knew I was taking my jewellery out of the bank.
It's obvious. One of your staff tipped him off.
I suppose it was. How do I find out who?
Don't bother. Sack the lot.
No, and do my own housework.
OK. I'll tell you who it was. Think of the person who sucks up to you the most.
They all suck up to me. Oh.
Sit still. I've done this since Girl Guides.
Kim, I may be a poor judge of character, but you were never a girl guide.
I was. Till they chucked me out.
Oh.
We should get you to hospital.
Oh, there isn't any time. Alex's plane's coming at 6.
Well, then we should call the police.
Police? Do you really think Alex would go down without telling them I arranged his escape after Linda's death? Besides, I don't want him going to prison.
After what he's done? Prison's too good for him.
Precisely. Which is why I want rid of him for good.
You're serious?
I want him dead.
Hitmen don't exactly advertise in the yellow pages.
I don't need hitmen. I just need to get to the airfield. Thanks for rescuing me.
You can't do this, Tara. You'll get hurt.
Do you think I care?
And what if you're successful? There's prison, not to mention the guilt.
Satisfaction, not guilt.
You can't do this on your own.
Do you have a better suggestion?
Oi, Mandy!
What?
What gives you the flipping right to call us pigs?
I never.
Well, it sounded like it to me.
Funny how a guilty conscience affects some people.
I've got nothing to feel guilty about.
Whatever you say. Ta-ra.
You just can't stand it, can you?
Stand what?
Seeing me take control of my life, doing well, instead of letting him walk all over me.
Like you said the other day, Kelly, I'm a loser. But just tell me this. If you're so in control of your life, why don't you tell Chris you're up the spout?
Hello, Biff. Can we come in?
Yeah.
Is that it, Kelly? I was expecting a bit more from the new Kim Tate.
Who says I'm the new Kim Tate?
You're surely acting like her, scheming this and controlling that. What's the difference except 20 years in a bottle of peroxide?
I tell you the difference. Scheming's all she's ever done.
And?
Has it ever occurred to you for 1 minute that I might actually like Chris? Oh, laugh if you want. I know he can be nasty and the rest of it. But no one's never nice to him, are they? I've seen a bit deeper.
Like where?
Like where he hides his feelings.
Oh, is that in his wallet next to the nice fresh £20 notes?
Oh, you're sad.
Give us a call if you need a bridesmaid at the wedding.
So now you know it all. The whole truth about what happened to your wife. Alex left her there to die.
I knew that already.
But not for certain. I've never told anyone.
Oh, thanks a lot. But you could have told me when your husband was still in the country.
It is not easy turning someone you love over to the police. Could you have done it?
Linda would have turned herself in. She had one of these funny working class things, a conscience.
So what do you think brought me here?
Well, it wasn't your conscience.
What would you like most in the world, Biff?
I want my Linda back.
And after that?
You wouldn't want to know.
Try me.
All right, Lady Orkwell. I want to take your husband by the throat and rip...
Kill him?
Eventually. And I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel.
Then that makes 2 of us, Mr. Fowler.
There you go, Grandad.
I don't want that muck.
It's nice and strong, how you like it.
Probably more like rat poison knowing you. You know, I'm getting a bit sick of you interfering, you know that? I'm fetching your mum round here.
She's only trying to help.
Well, tell her to help somewhere else.
Come on then, let's go.
No, I'm stopping.
Go on, shove off. I don't want you.
Do you know your problem, Grandad?
Yeah, folks won't leave me alone.
No. You don't know the difference between pride and pig-headedness.
Oh. And what makes you the expert?
Being brought up by your daughter.
I have no daughter. You don't make a bad cup of rat poison, love.
Dad!
What do you want?
A talk.
I've got nothing to say to you, Biff.
Dad, please. This is about Linda. It's Alex Oakwell. He's back.
That damn Tate woman. She regret tangling with me, I'll tell you.
Well, I'm betting a pit bull against Kim Tate.
What do you mean? I fought a world war.
Grandad, Marlon's not calling you a coward.
No disrespect, Mr. Oath. It's just, no matter how brave you are, if you've only like got a knife and your enemy's got a really great machine gun, then he's gonna win. Or she.
I won't be beat by no woman.
Then you've got to play her game. Sort the farm out.
How?
Well, we'll help you. Won't we?
Yeah.
It'll take more than graft. It's brass I need.
Not a strong point, Mr. Oathwaite.
You say that you'll help me with the work.
Yeah, anything.
I was wrong about you. You're a little belter.
But what about the money?
I can raise the money.
Can you?
Yes. A bloke paid me a call the other day and he wants to buy me furniture.
What bloke?
Can't remember his name. But a young fella with him, a nice young fella. Bit of a simpleton, but a grand lad.
Eric Pollard.
I can't believe you're saying this. This is a chance that we've been waiting for. We can finish him.
So can the police.
No. They can arrest him, but we're going to have to sit and watch while his money and his fancy name get him 8 months in a cushy prison. Now, is that justice? Is that a fair price to pay for what he did to Linda?
Killing Oakwell won't bring her back.
I know that. But if she's up there watching, at least she'll know I've done the right thing by her.
She won't want this, and you know it. You're in this for yourself, not for our Linda.
So I'm on my own then. What's happened to you? Where's the bloke who took a shotgun to Chris Tate's head? Who torched the Oakwell stables? Where's Ned Glover?
I don't know, Biff, lad. I haven't seen him in a long while.
Well, will you do me one favour?
What?
Lend me a gun.
No.
Fine. I'll do this on my own.
Hey, do I look like a taxi?
Kathy,
Oh, what, Sam?
there's a delivery man to see you.
Can you tell him I'll be free in about an hour?
He wants the order checking.
Can you deal with him?
I've never done that before.
Sam, if you can check Eric's antiques, you can check a few groceries, yeah?
Hey, Biff. I bumped an old mate of yours called Ned Glover, who seems to have got his priorities all wrong. He says you might need some help.
Where is he? He was supposed to bring the money half an hour ago.
Stuck in traffic?
You know, Stuart, for a violent moron, you show a touching faith in human nature. I gave him over £1 million worth of jewellery this afternoon. It's possible he might have disposed of them and run off with the money.
Why didn't you send me to watch him?
Because I needed you here. And I knew he had too much to lose. He has to come back.
Right. So he's stuck in traffic.
Time too. Open the doors.
Something's wrong. Where's Oakwell?
I don't know. You said Tara told you he was taking off at 6 o'clock. Looks like they're all closing up here.
Yeah, but he's not here. Where is he?
I don't know. Look, there's only one entrance in and out. We're blocking it.
OK. You know what to do?
Yeah, I'll take care of the minder.
And I look after Rockwell. Can't stand this. I'm gonna go find out what's going on.
OK. Help me out, Linda. This is not the way.
Start her up.
What's up?
That bloke. He says there's no more planes taking off tonight.
Well, there's nowhere else around here he can take off from, is there?
Well, he must have come another way.
Such as?
I don't know. Motorbike, helicopter or something.
Oh, you flaming idiot, Ned Glover. I should have realised.
What?
What? I'll tell you on the way.
Oh, Kathy, could you just...
I'm busy. Sam, I thought you checked this order.
I did.
So why is half of it wrong?
Is it?
Perhaps my eyes are tired. Why don't you check it again? Sorry, Betty, I'm going to have to ring them up and sort this out.
Don't take it to heart, love.
I'm useless.
No, you're not. Catch this. See?
I did try. The delivery bloke kept rushing me.
You can't let people keep pushing you around, Sam.
I had no choice.
I know that one. He's sly, he is. You need to read everything on that list and then check it's all there.
I couldn't.
Oh, of course you can. Don't be daft. So what's it matter if you're a bit slow? Make him wait.
It wouldn't have mattered if he'd waited all day. I can't read, Betty.
He definitely landed in a field somewhere around here.
There.
Yeah. Did you get the money?
Yeah.
Is it what we asked for?
Not quite. 450,000.
But he promised 6.
You didn't expect him to stick to that, did you?
Have you taken your 20% yet?
No, of course I haven't.
Good. That means I'm only, let me see, 30,000 out of pocket.
What?
You didn't seriously expect me to pay you so much for half a day's work.
Give me the gun. Fetch the motor around the front.
No way. I've waited a long time for this.
Just do it, Biff.
You can't do that.
Seems I can.
I don't think so. Stop right there.
Give me the bag, Steve.
Why don't you come here and take it?
Because it's much simpler if I tell Stuart here to shoot you. So give me the money before I count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
OK, put the gun down, pal.
Do as he says, Stuart. Do as he says.
Left hand.
On the floor, kick it over.
Kick it. I bet you didn't expect to see me here this afternoon, did you, Lordship?
What do you want, Glover?
Take a wild guess. I bet he didn't mention me, did he? I'm the fellow whose daughter left to die in a car because he didn't lose his licence.
No, that's not how it happened.
No? Don't look like a bloke who gives a toss. Go on, outside, now. Move it. And you, don't even flinch. So how's it feel then, Oakwell, eh?
How does what feel?
Being trapped with no one to save your miserable hide. There you go, Biff. It's all yours. Biff?
Where's the money?
Sir, your lordship.
Get them inside before half of Yorkshire notices.
Something's gone wrong.
I knew it.
Calm down. Worst thing about letting people do your dirty work's the waiting.
Or maybe you're more patient than I am. I'm going to the airfield.
Just wait there 1 minute.
Hello? No, he's not aching. Hold on a minute, there's flaming helicopters going on with him.
It's not a plane he's escaping in.
What? Sam, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Why didn't you tell me?
People laugh at me enough already.
I wouldn't have laughed. How come you've managed to keep a secret for so long?
Oh, I learned the shapes of things. Like, they're beans and that's soup.
That's why you were so quick at matching Eric's photographs. But Sam, I've seen you sign your name.
Oh, my dad taught me that when I first signed on.
Hmm.
And Mr. Pollard reads me anything really important, like how much tax he takes out my wages and that.
Yeah, good old Eric. So kind-hearted.
Good heavens, must be hearing things.
You are.
Come on, Sam, you're not done yet. Come on.
Eric, let Sam go home. I'd like a word.
Here, I can borrow this.
I'm not letting him get away with it this time.
Well, you'll never stop him on your own.
Well, then help me.
Oh, sure. I'll hang on to the helicopter rotor blades while you overpower Alex and his sidekick with your favourite anecdote. Wake up!
That is exactly what I am trying to do.
Right, you. Get off now.
Oh, later. I just got back. I've had a really hard day and I haven't got any energy left.
Get off now!
Mandy, please don't make me let you down twice in one day. I'll get a complex.
Paddy, have you had a look at me lately?
Yeah, you're gorgeous.
And have you had a look at yourself?
Not since I had a shave now.
What about smelling? Hardly irresistible, is it?
Well, what do you want me to take my kecks off for?
So you can have a bath.
Later, just a little kippy.
You can have a kip in the bath. I'll wait you up in an hour.
And will you bring me a warm towel?
Depends.
What on?
If you wash behind your ears,
And saying I don't?
then we'll have to do it for you.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
And thank you, Wilde. It's good to know I can still rely on my staff.
It'll always be Oakwell Hall, Your Lordship, no matter what.
And this is for Mr. Connolly.
The butler?
That's correct. I don't want questions, Wilde. Just do as you're told.
It's here. You've already paid me.
I know, but that was before this mess.
Right, lie those three in the back of the car and make sure they're well covered.
You're going to kill him, aren't you? I'm having naught to do with this. All I wanted was some easy money.
Listen, pal, has nobody ever told you there's no such thing? So why don't you make life easy on yourself and do what I tell you? Don't worry, Alex. This little lot will be cleared up without a trace.
I'm sure it will.
Hello.
Ruddy heck.
Oh, not interrupting, am I?
No, just about to make some cocoa.
Oh, that's all right then.
What do you want?
Well, merely to extend a traditional dingle greeting to the new member of our family.
What traditional dingle greeting?
Well, initiation, more like. He's got to drink 2 feet of ale.
I think you mean a yard of ale, is that?
No, Paddy. This is the dingle version. These your wellies?
Why on earth, Kathy, should I make it my responsibility to teach Sam Dingle to read?
Because, Eric, it's the decent thing to do. Come on, no one's asking you to be Yorkshire's answer to Mother Teresa.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I'd hate to step on your toes. Nice of you to turn up for work.
Missed the rush, did I?
Steady, Marlon. I'm not my usual sweet-tempered self this evening.
Nor am I, Eric, so brace yourself.
I'm always braced, boy. Fire away.
Antiques. Mr. Oathwaite's antiques.
It's a pile of junk, you mean?
Oh, yeah. So how come you're so keen on buying it?
Because, old boy, there are some people who collect junk. Why the sudden interest?
Because Lynn's my girlfriend, and I'm not going to stand by while her granddad gets ripped off by a bit of power in a cheap suit.
Then why don't you get hold of the big wheels and leads, then?
We might just do that.
And they'll pay you even less.
Oh, will they now?
Yes, Marlon. That's the reason why they have tailor-made suits.
What do you want me wellies for?
Ta-da!
You're joking.
It's up to you, son. In or out? Dingle or dongle?
If your tongue goes near that, it won't go anywhere else this side of Christmas.
How much morning encouragement do you need, mate? Get it down, you.
It's only beer, man.
Yeah, but look what it's in. You've been wearing them all winter.
I'll prescribe myself some antibiotics in the morning.
Do not worry, mate. Here's one I prepared earlier.
What the heck's that?
I don't know, I found it in Paddy's bag.
Butch, that's a tranquilizer.
Hey, you best get supping then, ain't you?
Moron!
Right, that is it. Whoever that is, I'm going to have him. Everyone in the van.
Dad, what about Paddy's initiation?
Hey, oh, shut up, bud. Hey, coming, Paddy?
Yeah.
Then welcome to the family.
I'm gonna fuck you back when I get out of here! That's a relief. Had a feeling you might have suffocated.
Will you slow down, Uncle? I can feel like a fag end in a toilet!
Shut up! There he is, Dad.
Stop driving like a maniac!
He's the maniac, man. He's the flipping helicopter.
Is that you cannot chase him?
I can have a damn good go, though.
Another great result for the Dingles.
Get out of the way! Hey, up!
What?
That bloke is the reason that I've got an headache.
Oh, Snacky, you've not had enough bad luck for one day.
Yeah, but I think the look's just changed. Come on, Butch. All right, pal. Remember me? No? Well, you're not as big as I thought you were. And being as how there's two of us, I'll let you go and get a weapon.
And I've already got mine.
No, Dad!
And they say that nobody ever learned anything from telly. Who's she?
Oh, no, that's just the missus.
Well, tell her to come over here.
Why?
Just tell her.
Lisa, get over here!
What's going on? You're not going to kill us, are you?
Do I look like a psychopath?
I don't know, I've never met one.
Lisa, shut up!
Where are the keys?
In the ignition.
Right. This is what we do then. When I say go, you start running. That way. And then I can get your van out of the way, and I can drive on. Ready? Go! Go!
Yeah. In here. Come on, Butch. Mandy! I shot him.
They've killed him! They've killed Paddy!
What? He ain't killed Bill.
I want you dead!
Hey, Mandy, you'll kill him if you don't give him some air. Leave him alone.
I love you! I love you!
I love you and all, but... Well, where's the gun?
Why, who needs it?
He does when he wakes up.
Next time he wakes up, he'll have a little demon sticking red hot pokers up his jacksy. Don't worry now, Paddy. We'll stand by you in court. Yeah.
He won't need to.
Have you drugged him up? You flaming genius!
Butch is the genius.
Oh, yeah, well, it's all part of being a dingle, brother. Oh, I suppose we'd better get this chorag out.
What about his car?
I could drive that, couldn't I, Dad? That is a 40-gram motor, Butch. Can I trust you? I promise I won't scratch it. No, I mean, can I trust you to scrape it on every wall from here to Otten? Can you? Yeah. Huh? Hey. Dad! Look at this!
Butch, get us out.
Whatever happened, Mum?
Surely you can guess?
I wouldn't presume.
No, not your place.
No, Mum. Shall I phone the doctor?
No,
Then I'll run you a bath.
I can do that, but there is something.
Well, anything, Mum.
Could you pack a suitcase for me?
I can try, Mum, though I've only ever packed for gentlemen.
Fine. It's a gentleman's case I want you to pack.
A gentleman?
Well, not exactly a gentleman. A treacherous, immoral scoundrel who just happens to be male.
But when did he arrive, Mum?
When was it, Connolly? 20 years ago. I am going to have a very long bath. And when I'm finished, every trace of him will be gone. Won't it?
Mum.
What a word with you, Marchant. What's going on?
I want Martin to wait. Well, let me explain.
Biff!
I'm not interested.
We're here to talk!
No, you just want to beat someone up. Anyone.
What the hell are you doing mixed up in this mess?
I was just trying to earn some easy money.
Yeah, we knew that already.
You don't understand. I admit I was in contact with Alex. I knew that Jules would be in Stone, but I swear to God I didn't know he was going to be there.
What if you had?
You wouldn't have given the toss. He's like Orkwell, aren't you?
And what about you?
What about me? I just want some justice.
Really? And what was your plan? To take Alex to the police?
No, I mean proper justice.
You mean your kind of justice? Just because you think you're in the right, Biff, it doesn't mean you are.
Don't try and twist it. An eye for an eye.
At the worst, Alex was only partly responsible for Linda's death. Does that justify murdering him in cold blood? No, it doesn't. Your morals are no better than mine. Except I know when I'm in the wrong.